Good afternoon, Ferg.
Good afternoon.
Let's talk about languages, Mr. Ferg.
Okay.
How many languages can you speak?
I'm Vietnamese, so I can talk Vietnamese, and I have learned English when I was small, so now I can speak English too.
Okay. Why do people like learning foreign language?
Uh, Foreign language is very important for people because when we come to another country, it's very difficult for us to communicate with another people in that country if we don't learn foreign language. And foreign language is the key to open the door so we can get into the future.
What is the best way to learn a foreign language?
I think I have learned English for 6 years. So in my experience, I think that we read a book in a foreign language is the best way to learn English, because when we read a book in English, we have to know the meaning of the vocabulary in the book, so we can learn vocabulary and improve our reading skill. Also, when we read book in a foreign language, we can think about it, think foreign session. So when we speak, we can easily to speak a foreign language.
Okay, thank you. Now let's talk about gifts.
Okay.
Have you ever made something and given it to others?
Can you repeat?
Have you ever made something like letter or some kind of gift and gave it to others?
When I was small, I love handmade things, so I usually made things by my hand. And I remember when I was just 7 or 8 years old, I made my teacher taught me how to make a pillow by the like the old T-shirt. So when I come home, when I came home, I tried to do it, and finally I finished my pillow, and my own pillow, and then I give to my sister as a gift.
Is it difficult to choose a gift for others?
In fact, people has many favorite things, so choose gift for people is very difficult, because when we choose some gift, we will exist in our mind many questions like do they love this gift, or what will they do with this gift. So when I come to the SM and I buy gift for people, it's very difficult for me to choose.
Thank you so much. Now let's move on to the second part of this exam. I'm going to give you your topic. You have your scrap paper. You can write here.
Okay.
And I'm going to give you a minute to prepare for this, after which you're given 1 to 2 minutes to discuss. Ready?
Okay.
Here it goes. Okay, your 1 minute is already over. You're given 1 to 2 minutes to discuss. You may now begin.
Um, a skill that I always want to learn is play piano. When I was small, I often watch TV and in my favorite program. Sometimes they have showed show a program that a man who sit in front of many people and he played piano. I remember the feeling. The sound of piano is really make me like want to dance, and well, I want to learn piano because it make my finger more actively, and when I meet my friend I cannot play with them because most of my friends they can play piano. And when there's a new song I can cover it by a piano, it make me feel relaxed. Or when there's some talent show that I can play piano to show people, and I love music, so I want to play piano.
Okay. In connection to that, what do you think is the most popular skill that people want to learn?
The most popular skill that people want to learn, I think, is brainstorming, because we need to brainstorm and to think to do our work. For example, when I do a mathematics exercise, I have to think about it and write it on the paper to do it. And sometimes if I can't think anything, I can make a mind map to easy remember for me. Brainstorm is a very important skill because when we get older, we can use that skill in many work, such as in work, in study, in play sport. We need to choose our plan to play.
Do you think, or what are the advantages of school in preparing skills for children?
My school is a big school, but now they still teach some subjects that we won't apply it on our future life. Example, the computer subject. When my teacher teach me how to use a computer, that is a common thing everybody know, and they talk about a program that is very old and nobody use it now.
What do you think of the role of family for children to learn skills?
Can you repeat?
What do you think is the role of the family for children to learn skills?
Okay. Family is one of the most important thing to let children learn skill, and the family need to support the children so that they can learn the skill in a most in the best way. Example for me, I want to learn piano, so my family can bought for me a piano so that I can learn. When people want to learn brainstorm, family need to take their children to the teacher, so the teacher can teach the children how to brainstorm.
Thank you so much. That will be all for today.
Okay, thank you.